From the Intellifluence headquarters in sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, this is the Intellifluence Influencer Spotlight. In each episode, we sit down with an influencer from our network and we discuss their background as well as their unique approach to influencer marketing. Barbara Fava describes herself as Italian as the espresso, born in Milan and currently based in Belgium. As a content creator, blogger, and lifestyle influencer, Barbara primarily writes about beauty, fashion, and travel. Additionally, Barbara is also a professional sports announcer and stunt rider. Some of Barbara's brand collaborations have included L'Oreal, Garnier, and Puma. Check out the wanderingcloud.blog to see a complete list of Barbara's social media profiles. Barbara, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to speak with us. We really appreciate it. My first question for you is, can you tell us a little bit about your background, including how you kind of got started in influencer marketing?
Yeah, of course. I can tell that I was very popular back in the days with MySpace. And then when MySpace died, we all switched to Facebook, and that was where I was starting to do small collaboration. I think that my first campaign as an influencer was back in 2007 when I did a campaign for a company that was taking care about DJ tools, so headphones and everything, because I'm also a professional DJ. Like that was my background. That's how I started gaining a lot of followers on the social media. Then, of course, 2011, we got Instagram, and then I started posting. But in the meanwhile, I was also starting to work. For example, I moved to Los Angeles. I shoot a movie over there, a thriller movie. And then I moved to Mexico City, where I lived for almost 6 years. And I became the official voice for Monster Energy and the MXGP of Asia in Indonesia. So that's why, like, when company analyze my insights and they see that I have a lot of followers coming from the motorsports and a lot of aficionados of motocross and everything, they're always a little bit perplexed. Because of course you see my Instagram and I talk about beauty, lifestyle and everything. And then suddenly, boom, there's me backflipping on a motorcycle and they're like, is this you? I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Exactly, and your bio is one that it's hard to condense into a paragraph because you do business consulting, you're a social media influencer, you're an announcer for motocross, and you also ride. And music?
Yeah, because of my being an influencer and because of my background into music, because when I was a DJ, I also produced for Warner Dance, the dance section of Warner. I started collaborating with Summit Hub, which is a platform where musicians can submit their songs to be reviewed by professionals. And if we like it, we can use it for reels, for content for IGTV, YouTube. It depends on what is your specialty. I'm a blog. I consider myself principally, like in the influencing world, a blogger. I launched the Wandering Cloud back in 2019, and it grew quite fast, I can say, because I'm already over the 150 collaboration with it, plus all those on the other social media, and then there are also other collaboration, for example, for YouTube. The Wandering Cloud is, I think, my biggest project as an influencer, because shortly before Christmas, I was starting to have so many submissions and so many people asking me for, can you help me with that? Can you help me with that? Of course, I'm gonna pay you. So I decided to launch what is the Wandering Cloud agency. So my blog became an agency also. So I keep on writing, but I also taking part of this side of the Wandering Cloud, and it's amazing because it allowed me to create 5 spots, like 5 jobs. There are Ben, who's on the videos. Then there is Chris, who's on the social media. And then there is Zaira. She's also on social media, but she's like more my right hand in everything of this. She's literally like, we work shoulder by shoulder, as we say, here in Italy. Well, here in Italy, not in Belgium, sorry. My Italian coming out. So it's amazing that from being simply a blog, I was able already to switch it, and not switch it, like to to expand it. This is the correct term, to expand it and make it an agency for social media.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you've worked with L'Oreal, with Garnier, with Puma. Is there a brand collaboration that sticks out in your mind as one of your favorites?
For sure, with Femlux Finery and with NYX Cosmetics. I was with NYX Cosmetics Mexico for 2 years until I moved back to Europe. And with Femlux Finery, it's already over a year that I blog for them. I'm part of their affiliates. I have their banner on the Wandering Cloud. It's the only brand that I actually have the banner, because it's something that even now, like, this is how I dress every day. Like, they literally dress me also in my everyday life, you know. So it's something that if someone meets me in the street, oh, where did you got it? I got it from Femlux. So it's something that I deeply believe in and I use every day. So I was like, why not share it, you know?
Very nice.
But
very
yeah,
nice.
I got also, for example, one of my most beloved campaign and collaboration has been with Alpine Stars when I was riding, you know, outside the pandemic, when we still had the normal world. In the normal world, when I was riding, I was collaborating with Alpine Stars and LS2 helmets. They were sponsoring all of my shenanigans with the bikes. And it has been truly, imagine that with the marketing manager, Sergio Garcia, we kept a friendship. Like, literally, we talk almost every day on the phone also about like normal life, not just about the brand.
Very nice, very nice. And with everything you have going on, how do you structure your average day so you can get all your work done and still have a little bit of time for yourself?
I wake up every day very early, usually around 5. And I start reading all the mails and, you know, keep a little bit like Tinder, no? A little swipe left. So like, this is my Gmail. And then I wake up, okay, I do my coffee because I'm Italian, otherwise my mind is not gonna start. I need a kickstart with caffeine. And I start working primarily on the email that needs an answer right away. And then I go on People Per Hour, where I also like get a lot of work for the agency. I like that platform because it allows me to keep everything organized, you know, for all the more technical stuff. It's not about influencing. That's more like, you know, really technical things. So over there, I created the content for. But it's like, it's not Barbara Fava, you know, it's the Wandering Cloud, the one giving the service over there. And I answer to my clients. And actually, I have also brands that ask me for influencer marketing. And when this happened, like I moved them to IntelliFluence, for example, you know. So it's all about like creating, you know, a roundup of collaboration. Okay, I got my clients, I am part of IntelliFluence, I push them to IntelliFluence, and then I can manage the campaigns from there. And this is like my work every day. Then usually I take a short lunch break because sometimes I forget about it, and this is very bad, but yeah, it's part of. And I do also the unboxing. For example, this was from yesterday. OPEX sent me a watch. I still need to do the campaign for this one. But yeah, it's has to be done this week. And then I also, on the 1st of May here in Belgium, hopefully we're gonna lift the lockdown after almost a year. So little people know that under the office of the Wandering Cloud, which is this area where I am, there is the Rockstar Cafe. Like, I literally rented a whole detached house in the countryside of Belgium, and on the upper part there is my apartment and my office, and downstairs we got the cafe. So we also like fixing everything downstairs. So yeah, I usually I have a pretty tight schedule the whole week. That's why also my clients and the brands understand that during the weekend I'm like off. But not always, because for example, Sunday I spent it writing for Newsbreak. I'm also on board as an influencer for Newsbreak, so I write articles for them. And you know, it's a little bit tough sometimes, but I'm happy that I have people, professionals that are helping me with, you know, with the video production and for example, social media management for the clients and this kind of things.
Totally. So last question of the day, what are some of your goals for the next few years as it pertains to your blog, to influencer marketing, to social media?
For social media and blogging, I want to expand my portfolio of brands for sure. I want to keep on writing. I want the Wandering Cloud to be something physical, because at the moment we are all from remote. But I'm hoping, I'm already preparing a room downstairs to be actually the physical place of the Wandering Cloud, and to be able to hire more people. And this way, for me, to give me more space to dedicate it to what is influencing,
Want to join Intellifluence as an influencer for free? It's easy. Visit Intellifluence.com, click on the influencers link, and then click on the Join for Free button to sign up. You'll get immediate access to our influencer marketplace where you can browse relevant offers from brands and apply on the spot. Earn cash quickly by referring your friends and family. You'll also be eligible to receive attractive product and service pitches from brands. There's absolutely no cost to join as an influencer, so we hope you take advantage of our service. Also, be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date. That's it for now. We hope to see you soon.